Yo ninjas, welcome back to the show. NINJABOX ishhh, and what did you eat today? Welcome back to another episode of Drunk the Manga Works Selection and Beyond today on this Tuesday evening. So the plan for today is to draw some manga works again, practicing also for the 1 hour manga drawing practice challenge as well. Maybe 2 hours, and also continuing working on the year of the snack drawing. But before that, let's cheerios, cheers, skål, prost, kampai, fresh latte macchiato, cheers. So how's it going over there, ninjas? How is it going over there? Also, don't forget to check out Party Time, the one-shot. It's now available in print for your physical hands, so you can read the full experience of Party Time, the one-shot. It's a manga that I've created for a while now, and it's now finally finished in a book format. You can also, of course, read it for free on ninjakees.com, but over here are also inclusive behind-the-scenes sketches, fan art, interview, and more. So yeah, check it out, and next to that you will get a extra card with it as well, and 2 inclusive special edition, first edition Ninjakees cards, limited in print, and also it's for the first print Ninjakees edition of the Party Time one-shot. So check it out and let me know if you want a copy. So yeah, just let me know, ninjas. Alrighty then. So yeah, the plan is to continue back on drawing the manga works for the 1 hour challenge. And yeah, I was going over there. What did you watch today? Any anime, games, movies, or something else? Today ate some pasta for dinner. Or actually it was supposed to be Pokeball, but it became pasta ball with some chicken and stuff. I still have some left over, so I might eat it on the stream later, or maybe after the stream. Probably also gonna go to the gym tonight. Yesterday went to the gym, and the day before did like 1.5 hours on the cross trainer while watching a series, and also some muscle training to yeah, lose that fat, of course, because yeah, it's still a goal, you know, from last year. Last year lost like 10 to 13 kilos, and gained a little bit back, so lost 10 kilos, but yeah, still need to lose more kilos of fat, and that's why I'm still going to the gym as well. And of course it's good to have more muscle. Also, if you grow older and age, or so I've heard, so yeah, it's always good to have more muscle than less. So yeah, still going to the gym as well. And working on some stuff behind the screens. Hopefully it's done soon that I can show it, but yeah, that will come later. So how's it going over there, ninjas? Let me see what your ninjas have been cooking up in the disco. In the disco! Did you ninjas cook anything new? Oh, you did actually. Let me show you. Alright, so here's the drawing board, and also here's the disco, and here it seems that Double D made an awesome horror artwork again. I think it's traditional scanned in, if I'm correctly. Creepy face here, so yeah. If you want to check out Double D, he makes awesome horror art if you're into that. And this was for the new year. Yeah, this is a bit older, I think. But yeah. Keep it up, ninjas. Also, if you want to share your drawings in the disco, you can do so in the Discord. See other people's drawings and share your drawings as well. So it's all possible over there. Is our chat not working? Oh, what is going on?
Yo ninjas, how are you doing and what you eat today?
Oh, here's the Discord.
Ishhh.
The disco.
D. Join our Discord here. https://discord.gg/sdneska.
Yeah.
NINJABOX. Ishhh.
Alright, let's
Digitally,
start
3.
drawing. Let's see. So last time we did facial expressions, feet, bellies, and today it's number 51 suggested by Double D, back
Keep it up,
muscles.
Ninja.
And after that is a girl eye. So I might do actually 2, but let's see how far we can get today. And also have to continue working on this drawing, the Year of the Schneck. That was a fun working we were doing on one of the last streams. But yeah. If you have any questions or something, just let me know as well. Alright, let's see if everything still works. Because sometimes the drawing tablet doesn't want to work. Which is, yeah. Okay, it seems to work. Okay. And we got another fly in the house. Someone's favorite pet. All right. So yeah, how's it going, ninjas? How is it going? It's back muscles by Double D. Okay. Alright, ninjas, it's time once again for the 1-hour manga drawing practice challenge once again to become a super mangaka. And today's suggestion by Double D is to draw the back muscles. So pick up your pens and let's start drawing the back muscles. Let's go. Yes. Alrighty then. Back muscles. Muscles. Do you have back muscles? Muscles. I'm trying to grow them actually in the gym, but yeah, I do a lot of pull-ups, which is also for the back, for the wings, I believe. Yeah, let's just get it rolling. Getting it rolling, back muscles. All right, let's set a timer. Oh wait, what was the time? Timer set and let's go. So right now it's time to draw the back muscles for the 1-hour manga drawing practice challenge suggested by Double D to improve your manga skill abilities and practicing the human anatomy, or at least yeah, attempting to. It might be sometimes a bit rushed in a way because we only have 1 hour, well sometimes a bit more, but I tried not to go too slow, even though sometimes it might be a bit like it might be better to have more time for certain stuff, but then you have maybe one drawing. But yeah, trying to well, draw the back in this case and improve those skills, figuring it out. It might be a bit sketchy here and there, and also keep in mind that this is not supposed to be a final piece. It's for practicing the manga drawing skills, or drawing skills for that matter, to improve those so that you can apply it in your own work. And here I am having a reference, so if you don't know how something looks like, definitely also draw from reference, or practicing that you have the facts and not your imagination, because sometimes when you draw from imagination you, well, imagine shit and it actually doesn't look like what you think it looks like. Then again, you can also adapt it to your own sort of style, because it doesn't always have to be anatomically correct, but it can also be appealing, because sometimes you have like big titties or whatever, and they might not be anatomically correct, and then people say, yeah, that is not possible, but it's like more the appealing factor. It really depends though, because not everything has to be anatomically correct necessarily. Yeah, you have to know the basics to break it, you know, the stereotypical lesson that they always say, like know all the basics before you can know the rules before you can break them. That's the standard saying. And yeah, you should know some of the basics, and then yeah, you can get some crazy results. There are successful artists, I guess, that don't even know anatomy really. They draw more cartoony or whatever, and still being successful and make a career out of it. So it also depends on your goals, of course. Well, for me, it's drawing manga and also becoming better at it. What is better? Yeah, that's also a thing. Sometimes you have maybe manga that make drawings that maybe in your opinion doesn't look that good, but it sells a lot. So is it then more about the story, their message, or what it's about, the theme? Maybe it's also the timing. Maybe there's a hype going on in reality, in real life, and then someone by coincidence or maybe on the hype make a manga of that, and therefore it becomes hype. Or sometimes maybe even a meme, like oh yeah, this is a meme, and then it becomes a self-fulfilling prophecy. Anyways, this arm is too big. But yeah, what kind of manga do you read? I'm not up to date with One Piece. I think I missed one chapter, so I have to read that ASAP. I've been collecting some of the Berserk manga, which I plan to read at some point. I'm thinking about doing some reviews of each volume and make a drawing with that, but that's a lot of work as well. There's so many things to do still with editing as well, but yeah. Here now drawing the muscles, the back muscles, suggested by Double D for the 1 hour manga drawing practice challenge to improve our skills, and yeah. And this is by with using reference, so this is not from imagination. Of course, it's also good to be able to draw this without reference, but also with reference to practice. And yeah, you can also, there are different types of practice, of course, and here trying to train our anatomy skills, I guess. Yo Hart, welcome back to the show, NINJABOX ishhh, and what did you eat today? How's it going? How is it going? What have you been doing watching today? Also the shadows here. I try not to keep too long with one piece, but, and by that I mean the drawing, not the One Piece. I wonder when it's coming out, the new anime of One Piece. It's called The One Piece. It's like a remake kind of thing by Studio Wit. Wit actually
Why
means
do
white
show
in
me
our
message?
language. Yo, Danja, welcome
my
back to the
gosh.
show. NINJABOX ishhh. And what did you eat today? Oh, I do see your message. I have no idea. Maybe you say some specific words.
Message
Let's
for
see.
renewing subscription.
Renewed subscription. Oh. Shit, what is now going on? You have to share it or something. Yeah.
Headhunted to another world, from salaryman to Big Four. I did. I typed and click share.
Oh, weird. Yeah.
Weird.
Oh, now I see it. I redid it. Thank you very much, Danjichan, for the resub. Arigato. Jaja, #1 groupie fan. Thank you very much. I don't hear the sound though. Right. I don't get the rest.
With Prime Gaming you can
Sound
claim
effects.
free Jurassic Park game.
Do you hear the sound effect or not? Alright, this takes away some
Jurassic World
drawing hour
Evolution.
minutes. Now we have to draw longer. Probably should do it after though. Shit, man. Jurassic Park game? I think I've seen it on Prime Games. I think I claimed it. I've not played it though. Is it with was it Epic Games? Okay, now yeah. Let me keep drawing and get back
Yes.
to that.
You can check later.
Yeah, with drawing you really have to focus sometimes in order to finish things.
wanted
But you
to
hear me
share
drawing
because you like
the
Dina.
muscles. Yeah, it's I might have seen Ninjakees playing that game or something. I think I already claimed it some time ago, but I've not checked it out. I think it was with Epic Games, like Twitch Prime or Twitch. Something with Twitch you can sometimes claim stuff for free or get in-game items or whatever. But yeah, right now focusing on the drawing. So if you need anything to check out, I will do it after the hour, because right now I have to focus on this. I can talk though, but I'm not clicking any links or whatever right now. I will do after the hour, because this is the 1 hour manga drawing practice challenge to improve our manga skills and keep the flow going. But yeah, what have you been watching, ninjas? Anything fun lately, or anime? Salaryman to Big 4, what is that? Headhunted. I heard also the other anime came out, it's already 12 minutes for one fucking drawing. This really pisses me off. Something with a salary hitman stuff. Animes coming out as well, I think. The guy with the mustache, some manga that's really hyped or something, but yeah, I don't get it yet. I've seen the art, it looks good I guess, but I'm not sure if I enjoy that anime. Something about a hitman, a retired hitman or something with the mustache. Yeah. Anyways, we're drawing the back muscles here, suggested by Double D. If you have also any other body part suggestions, just let me know. It has to be the human body part that is also able to share online. That has to be safe for work. I have to go a bit faster. Yeah, we've been watching a bit of Dr. Stone. I got someone addicted to Fairy Tail, even though I sometimes see a sneak peek, but I kind of forgot what exactly happened again with Fairy Tail. Like, I watched 100 something episodes like many years ago, and then at some point dropped it. The Fairy Tail anime, I mean. I think yeah, I like the Gajil character design. He's one of those characters. If you have seen Rave Master, that was before Fairy Tail. It's by Hiro Mashima. You can see some similarities between his older characters, like that he reuses his old characters into his new one. For example, Gajil is like with metal powers bending, but in the Rave Master you had a character that also could, like, I think with his necklace, could also bend metal in shapes or something. I forgot a bit, it's been a while. So basically Gajil is that character. Of course Lucy is the other woman character. You have Plu, that sort of dog. I think from memory with Hiroshima's interviews, Blue is this sort of creature that, like, is always in Hiro Mashima's, the artist, the manga creator, his imagination or something, and he brings that character back in, I think, all his IPs. So he made a Rave Master, I think with Tokyo Pop, where he started his career, I think, as a mangaka. Like, I remember there was, like, many years ago, went to this book, like, there's this big ass place called Ahoy in Rotterdam, where you have sometimes book fairs where they have where you can buy books for cheap, or it's like a book thing, and they have many types of books for quite cheap. I used to go to those things sometimes. I think I still want to go again, but I have no idea when they are. Actually, I've not really checked it out. But there's a really big place with a lot of books, and they're cheap. But like many years ago, there were also manga over there, many manga, and some reappeared for year after year. And at some point, there was also one of the earlier days was also Rave Master, the manga from Hiro Mishima, also the creator of Fairy Tail, who also they also had manga books over there, and that was the maybe one of the first times I got a lot of the Fairy Tail Rave Master books. They were cheap, but the problem with these books are they are not new. They're still readable, but they basically all the books had like they put a mark on it that it's like maybe wrong printed or that like that it's not new. That maybe that you cannot resell it or whatever. I have no idea. So they on the books, the manga books, they put like these with a black marker or red marker on the side of the books of the paper. So not on the book itself, but like on the book part where you have the pages. So if you flip the book, you see all the pages, and on those, I think they put some marks on there so that it's like a yeah. Why do they do that? I guess it's wrongly printed, or I don't know actually. Maybe so that you cannot really resell it or whatever. But basically, at that time there were quite a bit of manga books for quite cheap at that place, like a treasure place for manga books. Well, also a lot of lamer ones, of course. But yeah, back then I got quite a bunch of those Rave Master manga volumes. I've not completed it yet. I think they're now really expensive to get because they're quite I think they're now limited. Some manga are more old school, and you have all these scalpers and shit that sell some old school manga for really expensive for just some volumes is a few $100 or $100 for just one for some series because they're out of print and shit, and you have all these scalpers and they try to sell it for more. It's almost like the Pokemon cards, but with manga. So yeah, some old manga in English especially, it's really hard to get, and if you can get it, it's some people really ask insane prices. Like it's not fun anymore. Like it's the English it's just super lame sometimes. Like if I look, for example, on Amazon or something, the Italian, French, German manga books are way cheaper than like the English versions. It's just, why do the English have to make it so expensive compared to like the Italian or French, the German? In general, those books, also the new books, like let's say One Piece, for example, or some other one that's now hype, Dan or whatever. So let's say the French volume of, let's say, Dan is like 6 to 7 euro, but then the English one is like 10 to 12. It's like almost double the price. Yeah. So as if you want to read some manga officially, physically, not online, hold it in your hand, it's just a bit less affordable. So yeah, I'm not sure if you collect manga books. I guess not many people that I actually know in real life collect manga books. I think more people have books in their house than manga. So in a way it's a bit lame, because it's like not a really, yeah, maybe not a really accepted medium, or people just don't like to read, you know. Even though I don't really like to read either, but I do read some manga and books. Well, I have to get more into reading. Yeah, I guess more people prefer to watch. Yo, hearts. Oh, 27%. Oh, it's because of the tax. It's why it's so expensive. Wait, for the English? But why is the German and French and Italian cheaper? So they have less tax? Yeah, if you can speak French, German or Italian, then you're kind of lucky. Yeah, look, let's say there's a Dutch version of, let's say Berserk, or a manga that's cool, One Piece, or whatever manga you're into. But if I have to read it in my own language, it just sounds super lame, because I have a few One Piece copies. Okay, maybe Dragon Ball's more alright, the older Dragon Ball, or just Dragon Ball. But let's say One Piece, I have some copies of One Piece in our own language, but it just sounds super lame. I don't know why. It's maybe like watching dub and sub anime. Like if you, for me at least, when I watch some, it depends on there are exceptions of course. But in general these days I prefer to watch anime that's officially Japanese in the Japanese language. And in English it sounds a lot of times a bit lame for some reason. I don't know why. Even though I grew up with Dragon Ball and then it didn't sound lame. Maybe because then you grew up with it and you're more used to it. I don't know. You don't really think. Or, yeah. I don't know why, but to me it sounds a bit lamer for some reason. So a bit more cringe or... Like for example, Avatar: The Last Airbender, I prefer in English. Or Dragon Ball, I do prefer in English. Well, I grew up with it in English. Maybe because growing up with it, you're used to it, then it's more normal. Or more, yeah, how you got introduced to it. I don't know. What do you think? Do you prefer dub or sub? Or maybe, or does it depend on what the anime you watch is? Or do you watch everything in dub? Maybe also, maybe the quality okay, do you think the Japanese voice actors have better voice acting than like the English?
It's nothing
or
comparing to India. In Hindi there is 49% for its smiling face with open mouth and cold sweat.
India and Hindi, 49% of tax for manga? Do you mean that? What? So high? Yeah, I guess for the population over there, isn't there like how in euros? How much is one manga? Okay, yeah, the currency's probably a bit different. Like for example, in Indonesia, the manga is cheap, like €1 or less for one volume, but the quality is also less. But you do get the Indonesian version, for example, with the same content. It's translated in Indonesian. For example, Naruto, One Piece, or whatever. Like the content is the same, only the quality of the paper is less good. It's more like a Weekly Shonen Jump type of quality paper. It's thinner, but it's still readable and more affordable for those countries because it's cheaper. And I think yeah, like for example with euros, if you go with euros, a normal salary in here in with euros, let's say, or the Netherlands, and you go to Indonesia, you actually can get more. Like the food is cheaper for the Netherlanders in Indonesia, let's say. But for the populace in Indonesia, it's yeah, the normal price, I guess. Or if they go here, it's everything here is expensive, I guess, if you have that paycheck from the other country. So yeah,
Start from $12. Below that is fake.
$12 in Hindi and India language? I expected a bit cheaper, like Indonesia for some reason. Wait, so one volume is $12? Hey, that's the normal price in Indonesia. Hindi. That's too expensive, man. Yeah, in Japan it's way cheaper, and also at the book offs and stuff. The mangas, they're way cheaper at the second hand, and it's still good quality. Yeah, it's in Japanese, so if you can read Japanese, you get more for your buck with manga volumes. Yeah, of course it gets more printed in Japan, therefore it's cheaper. Like it's okay, Japan is cheap and also has good quality. The thing is, it's in Japanese. So if you can read Japanese, you have definitely really good deals. For me, it's also about the art, and maybe some, maybe not. I searched it a few days ago. Like if the English manga censors a lot of stuff, but there were some censors, but from what I've searched, they now these days try to keep more to the Japanese, the original version. Okay, look back then, or they used to censor sometimes stuff in manga if they got it translated to English, because maybe in the West some manga or Japanese cultural things are not appropriate in the English country or USA. But I when I searched it, they also said like that these days they try not to do that and keep it to the original content. So they try not to censor shit. Like let's say there's a lot of blood or whatever, and they censor it, then yeah, it's a bit lame, man. Yeah, okay, in anime they also censor stuff, like from manga to anime. Like I remember Terra for Mars, the anime had like big black bars with the gory stuff. I think in the unedited or uncensored version they did not do it, but maybe it was for TV in Japan. Yo, Art of Game, alright, yeah, sweet dreams, and don't forget the man under the bed. Merc, that is. Yes, have a great sleep, thanks for popping by. But in some anime they do, or at least with what I saw then with Terra for Mars, they did censor, like, they were killing, these aliens were killing people or something, and there was something gory going on. And they put really big black balls on the screen to censor it. I guess maybe it was for Japanese TV because it was too gory or something, and maybe then they released the uncut version on DVD or whatever, so that you can see it. But I do remember watching the first few episodes, or the first episode or something of Terra for Mars. This is an example for where they censored some of the anime. They do this also with like Bleach, One Piece. I believe also in the new One Piece, they censor less. Some gory stuff, like with Blackbeard, for example. No, not Blackbeard. Whitebeard. Whitebeard. Some shit happened to Whitebeard, and basically a part of his head was blown off. In the manga, you saw that literally pieces of his head were blown off, but in the anime, you didn't see that. You know. But in the manga you did see that. So they censored that part. I'm not sure if the new anime of the One Piece will get to that point. And also which studio has some experience with gore and shit, because they animated Attack on Titan where people literally get eaten and you see all the blood and all that shit. Where people literally are picked up by these big ass titans, giant creatures, and they literally get eaten by them. Like, yeah, imagine that. You walk on the street and you see this humanoid creature, titan, walking there. He picks you up and then just eats you. And yeah, imagine being eaten alive by a bigger human that's like as big as a building, you know. Basically how you eat I don't know, KFC or something, but then you are the food. Yeah, but yeah, a lot of they have experience with that gore stuff. I guess they put more of that stuff in the new One Piece, like more according to what happens in the manga. So yeah, I guess on TV they try to keep it more kid friendly. I'm not sure if the One Piece will be aired on television in Japan, or I guess it will be streamed. Wasn't it with Netflix? Oh yeah. Yeah, I guess with Netflix you can maybe put more gore in it. with certain shows. Yeah, you know. So what do you prefer, dub or sub when you watch Japanese anime? Anime is still animation though. Yeah, I prefer most of the times the original language because yeah, it's the original shizzles. Some people also prefer the English version of Cyberpunk Edge Runners because it takes place in more of in the West, I guess. But maybe because some people play the game and they're more used to that. But I prefer the Japanese still. I guess the English could not be too bad if you get used to it. Maybe it's also getting used to it. Like for when started watching the Japanese dubbed anime more for the first time was around the times with Naruto. And I heard the people saying like, yeah, you have to kind of get used to the Japanese language and stuff. Because before that, I never really watched Japanese anime, like in the Japanese voice acting. Before that, it was more like Dragon Ball and Pokemon and other stuff. Well, Pokemon was in the Dutch language. But when I watched Naruto for the first time, or I started watching that, it was in the English, or not the English, the English dub and Japanese, no, English sub and the Japanese dub. And that was a bit of the times where I got into Japanese spoken anime. And yeah, it was quite easy to get used to. Maybe some people can never get used to it. But since then, I've been watching anime from Japan, mostly in the Japanese dub. Yeah, some anime I just cannot watch in Japanese or maybe not even English. For example, Shin-chan, I have to watch it in Dutch, man. It's just it's like going to school on lower school, for example, watching the Shin-chan anime. Yeah, in English or Japanese, I don't know. I guess I can watch it in that language, but it's just yeah. Maybe if you grow up with a certain anime and a certain dub, then it's just ingrained in your brain or whatever. Or yeah, or you just have to get used to it. But yeah, Shin-chan for me is one of those examples of anime that I prefer in the Dutch dub, even though it's not the original one. Yeah, but at some point they stopped airing it and dubbing it. It was so good, man, but yeah, unfortunately, I'm not sure why they stopped with it. Maybe because of certain content in Shin-chan that's in our culture, maybe not acceptable. Like he shows his ass and dances around, sometimes even his dick, I believe. Which for Fox Kids, I don't know what they were thinking, but yeah. But yeah. How is it going over there, ninjas? What games, anime, movies or something are on your list to check out this this year? Yeah, we've been watching the latest season of Dr. Stone, episode 2. I think this is the last season, part 1. Or was it split in parts? I prefer to marathon some shows though. We've also been watching a bit of Arcane, but I got a bit out of it. I guess I have to get more into it in a sense of marathoning it, or we've been watching like 3 episodes or a part of it, but I don't know, I just yeah, I guess prefer to marathon it, or I just couldn't get really into it yet, or I've been watching it, but it's, I don't know, different than the first time. It was more marathoning it the first time. I also forgot quite a bit with characters and stuff, but yeah, I guess it's better to watch it both at the same time. Yeah, of course you cannot do that if you have to wait for a season. Yeah, with some shows it's maybe better to just marathon it, then you're more into it, right? You still know what's going on. Like let's say with Game of Thrones back then, you had to wait a year or maybe 2 years for a season. But the thing with Game of Thrones was, for example, I did rewatch or just put the older episodes on before the newer season came out, and also been rewatching some stuff so that you still remember what's going on, right? Like with some shows, if you have to wait, well, of course it takes time to make it, but you have to get reminded again what's happening again, because sometimes, yeah, in some shows a lot of stuff happened. Also like with Attack on Titan. Like I watched Attack on Titan and then waited for years to I have not watched it, right? So and then I heard, oh yeah, final season is here. So I was marathoning like Attack on Titan some time ago. Like, okay, final season, then I can finally finish the damn show and be done with it. Well, also to enjoy it, of course. And complete it off the bucket list. So then watching the final season or the final yeah, and then it's like, oh, but it's part 1, or it's a part of part, so it's final season part 1. So it was not the actual final part. So it's like, ah, shit, man. And I have to wait again after that. So it's like, yeah, then you call the final season part 1, final season part 2, final season part 3, final season, yeah, that's, just call it then just the number, man, instead of final. And then parts. Yeah, sometimes it's a bit confusing with the latest Attack on Titan episodes, at least for me. Not sure how it was for you, but like with One Piece, it's just simple. You have 1, 2, and up. You know? Okay, they split in the seasons as well, I think, in the American stuff, but in general, it's just you start with 1 and you count up, and that's it. No parts, final season part 1, episode 2, part 7, 6, 5, 4, and part 1 of episode part, or final season part 1, episode 1, part 1. So confusing, man. Sometimes I think it's better to just keep it simple, just start with 1 and count up. And that's about it. Like with the PlayStation, you have PlayStation 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Easy peasy. Not first you have the Xbox, Xbox 360, Xbox One, and then Xbox 7654 something. Yeah. Yeah, with Nintendo, well, you have Game Boy, and yeah, they make a, I guess it's named a bit better. Like you have the Game Boy, and then, you know, Game Boy Color. Oh, well, this Game Boy has color. And then DS, well, it's double screen. Yeah, with some stuff though, like the new game, you have the new 3DS, like you have the DSX. Yeah, there's also a lot of variations. Of course, with the PlayStation, you have the thick one and the thin one. But in general, it's just 1 and 2 and up. Don't make it unnecessarily complicated. It's a bit like with the comics, with Spider-Man and stuff. They're like, where do you even start if you want to get into Spider-Man or whatever comic? Because there are also so many universes and versions. Like, just keep it simple, man. Start with 1 and up, and buddy. Cheers. The back, the back, the back. Yeah, it's all a bit the same, eh? Because it's the back, so you don't draw the front. The back from the side, maybe. And then you also draw the side. Is it really the back? So here, drawing for the 1 hour manga drawing practice challenge to become a super mangaka and improve our manga skills. Here drawing the back, suggested by Double D. Well, this is a bit of the side of the back, so the side angle. So here's an arm, but this is a bit bigger because this is like yeah, it might be better to break it a bit more apart with the muscle and all that, but then we're probably busy for 4 hours, and then it's not the 1 hour. Is this really the right? Yeah, this image of the reference has a lot of contrast. Really have to decipher how the back actually works. Oh, this is the arm. But, and by the way, you're shadowing with some screen tone, but I use my screen tone more as a brush now. It's a layer on top of it, but now it's more used as a brush. Traditionally, you would cut it out, but now that we're in the digital age, you can just use it as a brush. And in this case, the shadows. Yeah, before you know it, you only have to press a button, eh? You tell what you want and it generates for you the whole damn image. Would you really want that though? Yeah, then the non-artist claim they're artists. Because, you know, you can press a button. Yeah, it's not completely right, but we cannot linger too long on this one piece. Yeah, it's a bit of a side angle here. The back. The wings on the back. Yeah, I practice those wings as well, or well, pull-ups. I believe that's also for the wings. Yeah, for me it was originally just like, I just want to be able to do 10 pull-ups with no effort, or at least that it's easy to do. My current pull-up maxed out is like 5 to 6, maybe 7 if I really push it. But it's about 5, 6 for a more calm, steady pull-up-ish. Like I can do it more rushed and probably still be able to do 10. But that when I do it like that, the momentum of pulling up the body weight by hanging, because of the movement, you sort of cheat, I guess. Move too much and then you can do 10, or at least I could do 10. Not sure if I still can do it that way, but it's the wrong way of doing pull-ups or something. Yeah, some gym bros, I showed the video and they said like, yeah, you have to be more still when doing the pull-ups, like more controlled. And by doing that, I'm slower, and therefore it takes more power to actually pull up. And yeah, it's the pull-ups is for the back, I believe. So
Hoi hoi.
also the arms, I guess, and maybe depends on how you do the pull-up. Yo, Rocks, welcome back to the show. NINJABOX ishhh. And what did you eat today? How's it going? How's it going? You're drawing the back muscles suggested by Double D. And yeah, this is the back of the
Lasagna smiling face.
lasagna. Very nice. Ishh. You made it yourself or ordered?
Yes.
Yeah, here you're drawing the back.
Homemade.
Homemade. Very nice. So you added some cheese on it as well. Cheese.
You.
We ate well, originally my mother brought
Always
some
cheese.
poke bowl, but it seems that a certain someone cannot eat onions, so for that certain someone I had to make a separate meal, which is ramen noodles. But I ate the pasta poke bowl, and Ninja-chan ate the ramen noodles. I only ate the half of my pasta poke bowl, so the half is still in the fridge, but I was a bit full. So I probably will be eating later on the stream, or after the stream, or after going to the gym again and coming back. Yesterday I, after the gym, did like 2 hours of gym, half hour of muscle training, 1.5 hour of cross trainer level 6-7. Burned a lot of calories, but then I realized that I had not enough protein eaten that day, and then I ate too much protein and some other stuff because I was busy eating, and I then wanted to keep eating. Actually, originally I didn't want to eat after the gym, but I realized my protein was not high enough, and therefore yeah, we didn't have enough milk, so the protein powder was an option. So I ate some tofu, some mayonnaise and some stuff, and then gave in into my hunger or my eating, and finishing watching a show, and ate too much. But yeah, what was the point again? Yeah, oh yeah, after the gym I should not eat too much if it's like in the morning. But yeah, probably will eat the half at the stream, after the stream, or after the gym. Yeah, the plan is to go to the gym again, mostly to do cardio, to burn calories, because yeah, losing fat and shit. Trying to keep it up. Yeah, I've been a bit last few weeks I've been a bit slacking going to the gym. Well, I've been going to the gym, but it was 1 week I only went once. I went 2 times swimming, or sometimes just 2 times to the gym and 2 times swimming. Well, this Monday was no swimming, so then I could go more to the gym. Yeah, swimming definitely also burns calories. If you swim like for an whole hour, up and down, you know, laps, then yeah, it can definitely burn to 500 to 700 calories if you keep going and not be distracted. Yeah, in an hour you can get about 500 to 700 calories burning. Yeah, I keep it on track with my watch, so if it's even correct. But yeah, thanks. So yeah, what have you been doing? Any games or watching shows? Anime, drawing? Yeah, like if you sit all day still working on shit, and I think just going at least an hour to the gym, or maybe even half an hour, is already good. But yeah, I now try to get also more cardio in.
And I can go join swimming again.
Oh, nice. Oh, from now 3 months. Yeah, that's good. Very nice. 4 minutes left, but I kind of want to fill the page though.
Yeah, after 3 months, we are now 3.5 weeks in. Haha, still have to wait.
Cheers. Oh, okay, so it's not 3 months,
Keep
but
it up, Ninja.
minus the 3.5 weeks. Yeah, you can still walk and stuff, right? And little weights. You're allowed to do that. Little weights. Yeah, I guess these times it's yeah, relax a bit, but yeah, or at least try to get your rest. Yeah.
Yeah, walking is very painful, so that's why I have to go to hospital on Friday.
Oh yeah. Hopefully it can be solved. Yeah, if you have a lot of immobility, it might be harder to move, yeah, train and shit. But yeah, I guess there's still things, maybe little weights or I mean, if you want, let's say you want to lose fat, but you're immobile, you can still train maybe with your arms if your arms are not damaged. And yeah, trying to keep track of what you put in. Well, if you want to lose weight at least. But speaking in general here.
Yeah, I suppose arms is no problem.
Yeah, you know, maybe a bit of arm training or something else.
But I carry like a 5 kilograms baby 4 hours
Yeah,
ago. Ha ha ha.
that's in your case that's also yeah, sort of training. And yeah, you definitely need rest, I think. Yeah, I imagine if you have a baby, then sleeping is well, trying to get as much sleep as you can. Yeah, that's true. Well, if you can go to the gym again,
Asterisk.
improve your yeah. That's true, and it won't be stopping, I think. It will get heavier and heavier. I mean, you know, if you have a child. Before you know it, they're 5 years old, and it's heavier. Oh shit, the timer. Well, let's keep finishing these pages though.
You see no evil monkey, see no evil monkey.
And you, well, what shows you plan on showing? Like Disney, Pokemon, well, later on, some stuff. Tom and Jerry. Yeah, I think classic Disney is Lion King and
The older Disney, like Lion King and Tarzan.
yeah.
And also
Yeah.
the good animes, of course. You know me.
Pokemon, Chin-chan. Well, Chin-chan maybe later. Some stuff. Yeah. Like, at what age would you show your child, let's say, Dragon Ball
Starting
or
with Death Note.
Death Note?
Ha,
Oh
ha,
shit.
ha,
When
face with tears of joy.
at what age? What is a good age to? I guess maybe 12 is good for Death Note, or maybe 10. Yeah. Hmm. Death Note, yeah.
Yeah.
What
12
what is
or
it?
older, yes.
Maybe even 10. Like, well, some kids that like play GTA at like 8.
Pokemon and Digimon when he is younger.
Yeah. Maybe even Dragon Ball or One Piece or something, Naruto. I guess Dragon Ball One Piece a little bit later maybe, but yeah. Naruto.
But I'm watching anime with him right now. He doesn't remember anyway.
Yeah, that's true. When at what point they start to remember? Like, if you remember yourself, I don't remember. Like, maybe you have some images from when you were, but I actually don't. There's some images, like, that's still maybe a bit stuck somewhere, like Barba Papa or some. Even now, I don't really.
They say the earliest memories can start at 3 a.m. 4 years PLD.
I'm not sure if they unconsciously it's floating somewhere. Yeah, I have no idea. Dude. Three to four. So if you want them to remember, those are the ages. What were your favorite shows when you were like? Yeah.
Before they probably forget.
Like I remember enjoying Tom and Jerry a lot and Alfred Jodocus Quack. It's probably after the age of 4. I don't know, man, exactly what ages that was. I'm curious though. Like, and Disney, of course. I do vaguely remember some Sonic on Cartoon Network, I think, with Eggman and some rooster, or what's it? Like this bird with a robot.
I started with Smurfs, Ernst and Bobby, Pokemon, Disney, Shin-chan,
Smurfs. Yes, Smurfs too. Yeah. Did you saw Biker Mice from Mars? Yeah, also You're Kitten, that came later. So Cartoon Network went away. Biker Mice from Mars, you don't... yeah, maybe it's not your time period. Now yeah, on Fox Kids, it came before X-Men. I'm not sure if you got that. But there was a time where you had X-Men airing, and before that came Biker Mice from Mars. Those are like...
I'm only 4 or 5 years younger, face with tears of joy.
Biker Mice from Mars, yeah, but when was Biker Mice from Mars? Well, at least in the 90s. But like, first was playing Biker Mice from Mars, I remember, on Fox Kids. And after that came X-Men, that was the show I actually was waiting for. Because I also used to record it on... we used to record it on videotape, so that I could rewatch it. Like a lot of shows I read are taped, you know, on video tape.
No, don't know it, sorry.
Yeah, I might show it after this.
Video banned, yeah.
Hey man, fucking fly. Go back to Ninja-chan.
They love you.
They always have to get to me, even though they're Ninja-chan's pets. She loves them. Wants to
I had a mosquito.
breed them.
You
Yeah,
can have
videotape. I used to also record Pokemon videotape, like Pokemon episodes from... Actually, I had the X-Men and Spider-Man on videotape, but some videotapes recorded over it with Pokemon, because we only had so many videotapes, and then I was like, I'll record over it, and shit. Maybe I still have some somewhere. Actually, it would be nice if they are still working and accessible, because a lot of our older TV footage, you would say these days you can easily find on the interweb, but actually not everything though. Some stuff you cannot really find in good quality anymore, because no one really recorded it, or yeah, some people like me, but if you still have that, you know, some stuff is just getting lost, commercials and such. Cheers. You can have yeah. Like after Fox Kids became Jetix, right? And then after that Disney XD. I'm not sure what it is now.
Sorry,
and Cartoon Network.
Over you, so I cannot hear you properly.
Oh no, that's fine. I'll put some subtitles. No, yeah. What did I say? Oh yeah, Cartoon Network went away over here, and then Your Kitten came, and over there was like, well, Dragon Ball came there, also Dragon Ball GT. I'm not sure if Z was still there. I guess Z was still there. At least Dragon Ball GT, and no, Your Kitten. That was also where they had Gundam, Sailor Moon, I think.
Yeah, baby is fussing.
Toonami, basically. Yeah, I guess we got it imported from the USA over here.
Wants to watch anime, haha.
Yeah, what's a good recommended anime for babies? Chin chin. Yeah, they don't remember it anyways. Maybe Hello Kitty or something, I don't know.
Hello Kitty for a boy.
Maybe even Doraemon. I never grew up with it myself. I saw a little bit in Indonesia when we went on vacation, but Doraemon might be a in the Pokemon category for Kodomo,
Yeah,
like for younger. Oh yeah, Hamtaro, Bush, and Alfred the Dog Squawk, and Bush. And what was the other one with the fat guy? Dommel. Oh yeah. Dommel heeft een hond, dik en rond, or something.
I know those face with tears of joy.
Domo, dikke hond, heel dik,
Inspector
vet
Gadget.
en rond. Oh ja, Inspector Gadget.
Keep it up, Ninja. Jolly Zitchagruti.
We had so many good shows back then. Hand drawn. The good old shows. Oh yeah, Calimero. I think that was one of mine too. Even though I yeah. With the
Your face with tears of joy. The Fable Chesgrant. Forgot the name.
the Fabletjes Grant. Yeah, I remember less of that, but I definitely think I also watched that. Also something, what was it now? Oh yeah,
Nightmares straight away.
Carbuncle, what's that again? And like some stuff you watched in school.
Google it, face with tears of joy.
Yeah, after this one is done.
Kids from room 402. It's
Yeah,
time
Kids
to
from
leave
Room 402 was one of my favorites. I think it's still pretty good.
We watched Mothel and Pirtia.
What was your favorites? I think
Bujal Becky.
they said I
Kids show you
enjoyed what was it? With the kuiken. You just said it before. Calimero, I think that was one I enjoyed, or they said I did that enjoy
I
that.
was totally Spice and Winx girl.
Yeah, but that was way later.
Oja Winx.
Yeah,
But then I
totally
was older.
Spice. Later, also you had like
Maybe. I was in elementary.
Band of 5 or something. Like there was this family that had 5 children, so they were a fiveling. So the mother had 5 children in one go. It was like an anime. Yeah, that one guy had. They were all different looking though. Even though they were a fiveling. But that came a bit later.
Yes, the Vitch. Dying Klein George die Dan zo Heinekam Krieg.
Yeah, he became basically Super Saiyan. What else? Yeah, of course Pokemon. A lot of times on lower school watching Pokemon before going to school.
Smurfs.
You also had like the Pokemon Flippos, or yeah, you could get it in chips. Like these Pokemon. Oh yeah, with yeah, Snorkels I remember a bit.
My Little Pony. Looney Tunes.
Yeah, of
Careful.
course, Looney Tunes, the Hanna-Barbera. They had a separate channel, right? With also like wacky races and Get the Pigeon, the Jetsons, I guess, and
That was on Cartoon
Flintstones.
Network.
Yeah, the Hanna-Barbera
Trophy
channel as well.
You've received 100 messages today with
Thank you for the
super
messages.
chat.
Ishh. Oh yeah, Dexter's Lab,
and Dexter.
Cow and Chicken. I think I like Dexter more than Cow and Chicken. Cow and Chicken was really crazy what they said. And nasty sometimes. You like this boneless chicken, the cousin of
Yes, war weird.
Chicken. They were like on crack making that show. You also had like
Cat dog
Ren and
face with
Stimpy.
tears of joy.
Cat Dog, yeah. You also had Ren and Stimpy on Nickelodeon, I believe. That was also.
Angry Bears. How do they
Yeah.
pile of feces?
Wait, what? Cat Dog. Oh, how do they shit? Yeah, good question. Well, they don't. I don't know. What the hell is going
Tom
on
and
with this
Jerry.
match? Tom and Jerry is still good, I think.
How can you forget?
Forget? I already talked about Tom and Jerry.
Oh.
Tom and Jerry was, it's still one of my favorites, I think.
Yeah, he
The old
started with
Tom and Jerry, not the new one, not the new nonsense, but the old ones. Like the sound effects, the music is really good still. But the new shit, nah, not the new ones. It's just I do remember watching a Tom and Jerry movie where they also talk. I did enjoy it, but it was a different style. Like they were with this girl in a boat, something I remember. It's a movie of Tom and Jerry, I think.
Talk.
Yeah, I searched it up. We're almost done with this one. A Tom and Jerry movie, I think. I think it was Tom and Jerry. Or maybe I'm confusing it with something else. I remember some boat where and the girl, they had to get out of the window with a blanket. The girl wanted to escape from home and they were helping her, and there was a boat. A scene more near the ending. I forgot what it was about. It's vaguely in my memory. Even if it was Tom and Jerry, though, it might be another. But I remember, I thought it was Tom and Jerry. Where they also talk, or was it something else? Or am I confusing? Like there was this girl, I think, and you had to
the other mouses.
they had to help her escape from this, I think, a window, and with a blanket they
Ninjakees.
helped her. I don't think it was the Redditches. That's they go in the airplane, right?
Yes.
No, I don't mean the one with the rat, the girl rat, and the two what's it called again?
Ninjakees movies.
I don't think it was that one. I remember a scene in the water with a boat. I forgot what happened on the boat. They have to escape or something from something. I forgot what was chasing them. I think something was chasing them, or was it another?
Google it later.
Yeah, we're almost done.
Crocodile.
We're actually done. Give me a second. We were way too long with this one. Oh well.
She was kidnapped, Penny. From
Was
the
she
Ninjakees.
kidnapped?
Still on the body part challenges.
Alright, ninjas, so here we have the back muscles number 51, suggested by Double D to draw the back. Here is number 1 that we drew. Number 2. Number 3. Number 4. Number 5.
Jump.
Number 6. Number 7. Number 8. And number 9. Yeah, I drew a bit longer to fill the page, but these are the back of the muscles, and yeah, let me know what was your favorites, and also if you have any other suggestions for a next one, just let me know as well for the human body parts as well. Thank you, Double D, for suggesting this one. Yes.
The middle one is my favorite.
The middle one is your favorite, number 5. Alright, ninjas, that was it for the 1 hour drawing manga practice challenge. Once again, number 51, suggested by Double D. So also look forward to number 52, Girl Eye, suggested by Ninjakees. That will come up in the next episode of drawing the 1 hour manga drawing practice challenge. Thank you very much, Double D, for suggesting. And yeah, ninjas, thanks for watching. And see you in the next one. Thanks for joining NINJABOX easily. And see you ninjas the next time. Ninjakees out. Don't worry, we're still here. We're still here. Okay, let me Google the shizzles. And that was for the record. Okay, was it the Reddiches? Okay, I really need to know what that movie was. Tom and Jerry movie. Let's see if it was this one. Movie. I remember watching it in Dutch. Unless it was not Tom and Jerry. Oh, I think I might have found it. Here's the girl. Oh yeah, this might be the one. Was it this one? I see the cover here. Dutch spoken. It might be this one. Wait, how do I know the title? Yeah, I think it was this one. The girl needed to escape from her house. Let's see if we can find a scene. Oh, you don't see what I see. Yeah, I think it was this one. It's an old movie. It was on videotape, I think. Let me see. Tom and Jerry movie. Was it? Oh, it might be this one actually. Was it this one? Hey, this character seems so familiar. It might be this one. This guy. Wait, how do they sound?
Squeak! I oughta...
No, it must be Dutchman. No, it's not with Snoopy. What's it called? No, not Snoopy. Doofy. Hey, this seems also familiar, this dude. What is this movie? From what was this? Yeah, I think this was a scene from that movie. Maybe this was the kidnapper?
Start
Yeah, it wasn't.
new challenge, draw items or clothes. Never saw it though.
Yeah, and that says shit. Item. Now it's human body parts. The clothes needs to be for a different thing. What's the title of this one? Here's OST, but that's not. I think this. Wait, why is this dude here? Now I'm confused. I don't remember this. What's this dude called again? Groupie? So it's something? Droopy. Yeah, with his boring face. Like he has no sin to do shit. Groupie.
Keep it up, Ninja.
Where's that? I think they had to help her escape. Yeah. What's this?
Look up Redditors.
I don't think it was the Redditors. That's something else, I think. Yeah, this girl, they had to save her or something. Or was she kidnapped? I don't remember, man. It's been so long ago. But that's the stuff. If you see stuff when you're a little ninja and then you have fake images, or if it was maybe a dream, or yeah, the Redditors. I might have seen a movie of it, I don't know. Maybe this one. I was more into the Tom and Jerry though. I've seen some other stuff in between, I think.
They look similar though.
No, the designs of these characters are different than Tom and Jerry. Wait, are they new? What? What looks similar?
The girls I mean.
Girls? Wait, were they interacting with humans? Wait, what girls? Als volwassen kerel met wat tegenslagen werd ik vanochtend wakker met dit lied in mijn hoofd. Oh, yeah, it's copyright shit probably. Yeah. Which girls?
The girl from the movies.
This girl. Wait, she looks like what? Which? What do you mean? Yeah, this also reminds me of Oliver and Co, which is one of my favorites. I used to watch that other one like I think Disney said it was I think it was Disney.
Redditors also need to save a girl.
Really? Oh. Yeah, I forgot about that. If I watched it. Oh, this girl. Oh yeah, maybe it's the sort of. Why do they always have to save a little girl, man? Like this one, they remind me of Oliver and Co. That also had to save a little girl. That was one of my favorite. Or company, yeah, Co. Yeah, they had a cool dog.
True face with tears of joy, face with tears of joy.
Where's the? Yeah, this dog I thought was so damn cool. I watched this movie, I remember, and then when it was done, I right away restarted it and was watching it again a few times. Where's the girl?
I was scared when I watched that one.
Yeah, that girl with the cat, right? Yeah, this girl. Oh, is what? This it's almost the
But
same
was very small.
concept. I was scared when I watched that one.
Yeah,
Oliver and
seen
Co.
Evil Monkey.
Yeah, you have this guy, that looked creepy. The dude with the other dogs, with the pit bulls, or what's it called? The bad guy. He looked kind of creepy. Yeah, this guy. He looks creepy. Yeah. Also, how it's animated and all that. Here, look at this.
I was just saying this to your two lovely money.
He just grabs him by his neck, I think, at some point. This guy looks creepy, man. He definitely looks creepy. With his dogs.
The one who was run over by a train.
Wait.
Yes, him.
This guy. He definitely looks a bit creepy, yeah. Hey, look at that, man. If you watched it as a child and you see this. It kind of does look creepy, though, yeah. With his oh, do you know the little, I used to watch this one also, and it also had some creepy stuff in there for some reason. I don't know why. This one, A Brave Little Toaster. Do you know that one? Like these inanimated objects became real. I used to watch this. It was kind of creepy sometimes.
Never saw it, but heard of it.
Oh. Yeah, these objects are searching for this kid. He was, something happened to him or something. And these objects suddenly became alive. Yeah, I used to watch this one, yeah. So look how creepy it looks, man. What the fuck? Here. What was it else I had to search for?
There was a kids movie from Beatrix Potter, and it's for kids, but they show how a kitty is eaten by rats. Why do they do that
The
to
hell?
us woman shrugging medium skin toes? See no evil monkey.
It's called From
Carmen
Beatrix
face with
Potter.
tears of joy.
Hey, what's this, man? New Calimero? What else is this, man? Yeah, I watched this. I was really young. What is this? Did I watch this? I don't remember if I watched this. Maybe. Wait, I don't. Wait, is this what you mean? You also had the other one with the animals. Like, I forgot what it was called. Like you have the snake was yeah, something
It's
with
from the
animals.
same person, yes.
What is carbuncle? Now that looks creepy, man. Already did this, man. I don't remember watching this. But just this looks already creepy, man.
It's for kids.
Hey, what the
Nightmares
hell?
for sure.
I don't remember seeing them. But it definitely looks creepy. What's this? The ugly truth? Yeah, what else? And I should. Yeah, some stuff was a bit creepy, yeah. Maybe that's why you enjoy horror games, right? Oh yeah, that was one on the show. This is Biker Mice from Mars. The Biker Mice from Mars!
The tears of joy not at first, they've made me do it.
So you know this? I might get shit by YouTube for this. But this came before the X-Men. You don't know X-Men? This X-Men? I think they made a remake too. It was definitely one of my favorites. It still is really good. Also the Spider-Man. This one. Spider-Man! Yeah. A few of the best shows from back then. Better than... yeah, live action.
I know X-Man but didn't watch it.
It is thick fly, man. Oh yeah. Yeah, some stuff I knew about but didn't watch either. I never really watched the Batman, I think.
Hard to stay notified the fastest. If you haven't already,
Fate made you do it.
www.twitch.tv/Ninjakees.
I think we had some He-Man, but or the newer He-Man, but I don't really remember watching this. I think it was a newer He-Man. SWAT Cats was also really good. Yeah, man. SWAT Cats. And also the art style, I felt it looked really cool.
Yes, he give me a game claiming this one is good and I don't wanna be a pussy face
Oh.
with tears of joy face with tears of joy face with
Yeah.
tears of joy.
What game? You also had the older Spider-Man. Never really, I think... You know, Catch the Pigeon? Or Stop the Pigeon. What was it called? Stop the Pigeon? How about Catch the Pigeon? But like they are also in Wacky Racers. I remember at Burger King they had some Wacky Racer toys.
Silent Hill, Fatal Frame ECT. Five Nights.
The Burger King Big Kids Meal. It has more of the great tasting food your kids love. Not to mention a little something else.
Pokemon.
Oh.
Now inside every Burger King Big Kids Meal you
What?
buy,
They
your
got
kids not only
Pokemon.
get more of the great taste.
What's this? Oh shit.
Here for Dragon Ball Z.
Now you can join the quest to collect Dragon
Hey,
Ball
we
Z
never had this,
authentic
man.
trading cards. 7
What is
and
this?
every Burger King Big Kids meal you buy.
Or did we add it? I don't remember, man. I don't think so.
not remember that one. Keep it up, Ninja.
Yeah. At least then you got toys in the Happy Meal. Now you get sometimes just a carton printed figure, and it's like, oh yeah, here's your toy made out of paper.
Yeah, and a scary clown.
Scary clown.
I
wanted
didn't
to.
like
It's
that
already so
purple
late.
monster at MC Donald's.
Oh. Wait, which one? Oh, him.
Worry back.
Wait, we had that? Yeah. Looks a bit creepy though.
Now it's not really for kids anymore.
What do you mean? McDonald's or yeah, it'd be. Hey, this fly, man.
McDonald's looks very bland and clean now. No kids area or clown.
Yeah.
Valley back like it used to.
Fuck. Stay still, damn it.
Gonna catch them all. Poker fly.
Yeah, bitch. Here, Ninja-chan's favorite.
That's neat.
For Ninja-chan. One thick ass fly, man. Meat? You wanna eat it? Alright, let me quickly go to the little room.
No thanks. Gotta go though, someone needs nappy change and a bottle. See no evil monkey.
Oh. Yeah, that's good. All right, thanks for popping in. Good luck, and yeah, hopefully sleep well.
I'll talk to you later.
Yes. Good luck. Shall I eat? Have to. Wanted to draw a bit more, but time goes too fast. Maybe work a bit on. The year of the snack. The hour challenge is too long because it's already a new day. I have to still go to the gym. Where is it? Maybe work a bit. A little bit, but I should go to the gym soon though. Else it becomes too late. I probably will eat after the gym. Mad lads! We're working on the year of the snack drawing. This is art. Let's see. So yeah, Ninja, how's it going over there? Any fun stuff you did today or tomorrow? Yeah, it's already a new day technically. Over here at least. The shadows are a bit weird. Mm. Shading still looks a bit weird. Maybe at some parts. Yeah, ninjas. Banana snake, yeah, banana snake, yeah. Oh, I probably should have ordered it a bit more neatly. Let's see. Banana snake. Banana snake, what is this? Empty layer. Oh, the dots. Snack dots. Snack, what's it called? Shadows. Oh, that's the line. Snack shadow line. Yeah, it's good to name your layers. Snack shadows. And snack base color. Snack base color. What's this? Oh yeah. Snack tail and snack tail and light. What else did we got here? Is that shine? Oh yeah, it's too bright. Snack head lights. Light. Delight. Deep eyes. Snack eyes. Yeah, last time I didn't name all the layers, and now I'm a bit ordering them around what is. Snack tongue. What's it called? The mouthpiece. Like a snack mouth. Not sure what to call it. The hair of the snake. Snake hair. Yeah, I make different layers to easier change parts. Like you could like have one layer and color it all in one layer, but then it's harder to individually change certain colors because I'm going with the flow here, and in the process then you can still change parts. For example, that hair color I can easily change to a different color, but let's say you put everything in one layer, then it's harder to individually change certain color parts, and therefore it gives you more work. Okay, girl hair. I'm not sure if we're gonna keep her purple hair. The other images are banana reference. Banana. I probably should make a different liner than, or just not. What's this? Pupils. Oh, that should be above it. The snake spit. Drooling snake. And the reference image should go to a different layer. Yes. All right. Reference, yeah, for the colors. And the line art, where is it? This can go away. Yeah. Oh, I shine. Line art. So that's the separate folder for the line art. So then, for example, you can also give the line art a color look. So here you can, like I sometimes enjoy that as well. Like if you give the line art a different color, it gives it a certain vibe to it. As you can see here, instead of just black, you can also make it a bit darker, red or something. Kind of like it, but for now we're gonna keep it just black. Well, yeah, you can use certain effects with that, or bright red, but that's too bright. But for certain things, it can be a nice effect. For now, we keep it dark red. Yeah. Year of the Snack. Not sure about the gray tongue though. Yeah, yeah. Like I have this background to see the color difference. What color that we not use yet? Flux is still on though. Like if I turn Flux off, it's way brighter. But these are the actual colors. Did we miss a part here? I guess we did. Yeah, now a bit going with the flow. Let's see, purple base hair. Hair shadow. Let's add some shadows to her hair. Yeah, it's already sort of, you know, for the details. Rendering. As you can see here, adding some extra lines to the hair to make it from black to bright pink purple with some in-between color. At first thought maybe just keep her hair black, but now made it also pink purple. Adding those highlights, but now the shadows Should not forget to keep in mind the big picture though. Sometimes if you zoom in too much, can lose track of the big picture. If you are zoomed in too much. So sometimes it might be better to not zoom in too much, to not lose track of the big picture. It can also happen with making digital manga, you know. You zoom in too much and therefore the lines are too damn thin, it's just, and you zoom out, it just looks like shit. It's too artificial, less hand-drawn. Like, I think it's important to show the humanity in your drawing as much as you can. That you know, that it's not made by by a robot. Let's say there are aliens out there. Maybe they can also, you know, draw. Or it looks completely, I don't know, different. Alien art. Yeah, now it's a bit more the rendering stage for a final image. Let's add some highlights. A bit of that shiny shit. Well, not overdo it, I guess, or yeah. I guess sometimes you can also sometimes less is more, but yeah. Yeah, the shadow's more coming from above. Or the light, I mean. Wait, is this the right layer? Or are you coloring? Oh shit, we're coloring on the wrong layer. Oops. Happy accidents. The wrong layer. Yeah, that's also if you draw digital to keep an eye on. I tried it in another piece before, but what if you just cross hatch or with these manga lines then color like that instead of it being black and white, it's color. The way of shading, because I have a lot more of cell shading. But what if you do it with a G pen, which is the manga pen? Gives a certain effect. And this I don't like. I maybe did it wrong. Mad lads. Yeah, I'm not sure if I like the effect there. Oh well. You're drawing the shadow of the snake mohawk. Yeah, something like that. Not sure if I like the tongue color though. What color tongue does a snake have? Purple. Purple tongue. I guess just pink, but it kinda... Oh, they even have blue tongues. Red, black. The hell? Oh, some tongues are actually sort of gray-blue. Possibly. Um... How would it look like? Let me see. Trying to figure something out here. Weird. Does that work or not? Year of the Snack. Yeah. Well, gotta hit the gym. The gym! So this is it for now. Yes! Alright ninjas, thanks for watching once again the 1 hour manga drawing practice challenge and the Year of the Snake drawing. We'll be back soon. Don't forget to follow Twitch, ring bell, subscribe on YouTube, ring bell as well to be notified the fastest way for when we're back live once again. And also check all the socials at Linktree, Ninjakees, where you can find all that and join the Discord to share and see other people's drawings as well. So yeah ninjas, thank you very much for joining once again. NINJABOX ishhh, and see you ninjas the next time. Ninjakees out. Thanks for joining once again, ninjas, NINJABOX ishhh, and see you ninjas the next time. Ninjakees out.